But as far as away performances go, clean sheet, win 2-0, great performance. Could have been more. You couldn't have asked for more from this afternoon, could you?
No, exactly that. Especially after a long run of Saturday, Tuesday, I think it was going to be one of them games we knew they stick it on you. They ask the question, are you up for kind of the physical battle? You've got to head a lot of balls out of your box. And today we think what the gaffer asked to be good in both boxes, and we were. We defended our box commandingly, and then we went up the other end and kind of did the damage when we need to. So yeah, perfect.
An assist and a goal from you as well. I mean, two well-worked goals too. I mean, the first one we were expecting a long throw, but you worked it so well down that far side.
Yeah, no, we work on them all the time. The gaffer makes sure we know them off by heart, and yeah, we score a lot of goals off them. I'm glad I can start putting some good deliveries in. You know, I've been working hard with Daz and the coaching staff to try and earn my yard and put some good balls in. So yeah, so it's just nice to see how Harry Carver on the end of them.
I was going to say, but you know, if you put a decent enough ball in there, you know a certain man's on the end of them, don't you now?
Exactly that. I think it works both ways. I think it's one of them that he knows it's coming in the box, and then we also know he's going to go and attack it. So I think it's that kind of perfect way of, he wants that kind of supply where he wants it in there to go and win headers and score goals like that. So yeah, it's a perfect kind of striker to have.
And into the second half, and he's involved again. It looks like a training ground move, a block or something in there. He gets free, and you're in there on the edge of the 6-yard box, flicking it off the back of your head. Was it? How did it end up in?
Yeah, do you know what? Does all attacking set pieces, and he saw something in there, kind of defensive structure. So we worked on it through the week, and yeah, kind of it perfectly worked well. You know, Carver kind of spun around the back and then headed it at goal or into the danger zone. So yeah, I'm not sure how I kind of got my head on it, but I see it went in the goal. So happy days.
And one of those afternoons where quite easily, you know, it was 2-0, it could have been 3-4 because you kept finding space and you kept creating as a team.
Yeah, no, I think that's probably a little disappointment one. I think the keeper's made a great save off his face. Like it was quite funny, other than probably being on the end of it. But I think if you'd have asked 2-0 today, you would have bitten your hand off it because it's the perfect performance away from home.
And obviously that caps off what we hope and think is a good week for the club. Have you felt any kind of lift around? I know you guys have stuck together, but you felt a lift around the place with the news that's happened this week? Yeah,
of course. I think you always feel it at Roots Hall, especially kind of the negativity sometimes when obviously there's bad news or something like that. But it was nice to have a change where it was actual positive news going into a game, and you could kind of feel it in the stadium. So for sure, I think it'll still take a little bit of time because I don't think it's not going to turn over like that. But we know it's on the up now, so that's only good signs.
Yeah, and I mean, we know, but for the 10-point deduction, you'd be right up in the playoff places. That is 4 unbeaten. Do you feel as though you're building something now? Yeah,
for sure. We kind of spoke about that now. It's time to try and get on like a bit of an unbeaten run. I think we were kind of winning one, losing one. We were playing all right, but not kind of putting the performances together. So yeah, for sure, like the 10 points happened, we kind of just have to get on with that. But like we said, there's a long way of the season left.